What it do, YouTube? Back today with another fishy vlog, and in today's video, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. Today's video is going to be kind of just going with the flow. I'm not sure exactly what I need to be doing. Feeling a little lazy, so it's probably not going to be nothing extravagant, but we're going to go ahead and find out what I need to be doing. So anyways, I can see that floating log right there is stuck. I need to get that out. There's a bunch of stuff that's always needed to be done out here. I got these guys. I need to upgrade these guys. Got this whole tank. Everything's looking good in this tank. I don't really got to do anything with this. I just did a bunch of water changes yesterday and today. As you can see, I got the python out. So yeah, I just got all my water changes done. I also went and bought, my local fish store has a bunch of these aquarium co-ops items, so I went and stocked up on a bunch of that stuff yesterday. So that was pretty clutch. I got these right here for the aqua clears, some intake sponges, so that should help out a lot. But anyways, I also need to get this guy down in this tank. I want to get him set up and this tank set up onto this stand right here. I purchased this a couple weeks back, and I got to get that going. And a quick little update on this tank while we're here. This tank's looking great. Everybody's doing really well in here. As you guys can see, the water's looking great. Haven't had any more losses out of this tank, thankfully. And it seems like everything's starting to look up. But I'm probably still going to take this tank down and redo it. So in a future video, expect to see that coming soon. Look at this guy right here. I really want to get some females for this albino flavescent. Try to get these guys breeding. That'd be amazing. And then also the 90 gallon is going to be coming down. So I'm going to have a lot more opportunities with this tank instead of what's going on in it right now. Because I mean, it's an awesome tank, I love it, but I just feel like I could do a lot more with this size of a tank. So, and then moving on down, I got this 75 gallon right here. I got this one OB in here, and then a couple Pictus catfish that I'm probably going to be selling or rehoming. But I want to turn this tank into a breeding tank and probably put a divider in it right down the middle, and then have two different breeding groups in this aquarium. Or I could do it, I don't know if it's going to be pushing it too small of an area, but I could do 3 different sections in this aquarium for breeding. I don't know. It's a 75 gallon tank. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. But what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing, I also need to get these guys out of here and upgrade it into a bigger tank. You can see that they're just growing like a weed. They're getting way too big for this tank, and there's probably, I don't even know how many's in here. I haven't counted, but there's a lot in here. And these guys are all outgrowing this tank. They're all looking really well. But what I'm thinking about doing today is, you guys see this Cichlids right here. He's definitely not colored up at the moment because the fryer eyes in here keep messing with him. He just flew behind that rock. I don't know if you guys caught that, but yeah, that fryer eye keeps messing with him. So I want to get him out of this tank. And I'm probably going to add him down into my 125 gallon in the basement. So I'm going to go ahead and go down there and feed them fish and show you the 125, because I feel like I haven't really shown that tank that much lately. So grab this food. Look at this. Woo! Woo! My guy, Tony! Star of the show right there. Oh yeah, I stripped out another female out of this tank, another Lion's Cove. So I have a bunch of Lion's Cove fry. Those guys are going to be getting upgraded into another tank here soon. These guys are going to be moved out of this tank as well. So a lot of changes coming in the fish room here shortly. But this is the tank I think I'm going to add that Cygnus in. It's a 125 gallon peacock and hap aquarium with 1 starry night cichlid. There's also a couple other fish in this aquarium that I've been thinking about moving out of here. And the main one is that albino pink OB. You can just see that he hasn't colored up since I put him in here. Really, he lost all his dominance. So I want to get him out of here. He hides a lot. and I would just hate to come down here and see him get bullied to death. So that's something I need to get him out of here. But with everything going on in the albino aquarium, I'm just thinking on waiting on that for now until I get that 90 gallon going for the albinos. So that's going to be a future video. But yeah, let me go ahead and feed these guys right quick. Yeah, look, I'm going to show you guys. Watch what happens when I go down here. See them all down there?
Psych!
Surprised I haven't came down yet. Alright, I'll go back down here. Screw it. Yeah, watch these guys. Literally, you see him coming out the water? He's like legit halfway out the water right now. You ever seen him do that? Look at him. He is just like half his body's out of the water. He does it every time. It's hilarious. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and feed these guys. I feel bad because I always hit him with the pellets whenever I throw them in, but it's his own stupidity. Watch these guys. You guys eat like crazy. That's that one fish that has one eye messed up from fighting. And those are beautiful fish. I think they're some type of hybrid or something. But anyways, these guys always fight in this aquarium, like non-stop fighting between them fish, so it gets kind of annoying. I'm thinking about I need to separate them or something, but yeah, just haven't got around to it. I'm gonna throw a little bit more in here. You can see the water just got a little cloudy from that. This tank's awesome to feed. Beautiful fish. This OB is really nice too. I've been seeing this guy, he's been hiding a lot too because he keeps fighting with my boy Big Red in here. Where's he at? Down here. Yeah, that's the tank boss right here. My big German red, I call him Big Red. He's at least 6 inches long. Videos don't really do him justice. You have to see him in person to really tell how big these fish are, but they're all really big in this aquarium. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and feed them a little bit more. I want to get them nice and full because usually you got to tend to add more than just one fish at a time to aquarium. So I'm gonna test my luck with this. I'll probably turn out the lights right after I add them in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to catch that guy out of here. All right guys, so I got the bucket filled up with water for him. I just gotta catch this guy up out of here. Hopefully it'll be quick. I'm using only one net method today, so it might take a little longer than usual. So go ahead and get this started. And voila! Just like that. But yeah. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with this aquarium. I still got that fryer eye in here, but I'm really hoping to find, or it's actually a ollie, or however you pronounce it, ollie. But I really want to breed him, so I need to find some females for that guy right there. But I've been having trouble finding females for them, so if you guys know of a place where I can get some really high quality females that have a blaze from a line that has a blaze just like that guy, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll go ahead and check them guys out. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the camera up down at the 125 and get this guy acclimated. Alright guys, while that guy's over there finishing up acclimating, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about this aquarium real quick, just a little bit. And look at that little fry right there. So there's a bunch of little fry in this aquarium already, and I'm already debating on taking these guys all out of here and adding with a big Mbuna tank. Look, this guy too. Oh, there he is. Little Swedish red top honky. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be adding these guys to the corner Mbuna aquarium over there, and then I'll probably be upgrading all my other fry into this aquarium to grow on out. So this will probably be the next fry tank right here. I was gonna make this the Planet Angelfish tank, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and put them guys up into that 65 gallon right there. I just think it makes a little bit more sense, and it kind of diversifies the fish room just a little bit, because pretty much everything is all African cichlids besides Tony up there and this tank right here, which is a little community tank. And then I also have my betta fish in the my bedroom, but I don't show those guys as much on camera because they're all the way up there. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be doing here soon in the fish room. So you guys got to stay up to date for that. Uh-oh. Yeah, look at that tank. I'm in love with it. I have been noticing the sunshine females have been chasing around that flavescent a lot lately, so if they get any more aggressive than that, or I start noticing that his fins are nipped up, I'll probably put him in his own little 10-gallon, because if you know, you know, that fish is pretty expensive fish and hard to come by. This little guy right here. So I definitely don't want to lose him. He was a fish that I looked around for quite some time until I finally found the right deal for one that I could afford. So I got him. And I'm also looking for some females for that guy as well. I don't know if my camera's dirty or what, but there's a bunch of these guys in here. I did lose one of them, but I kind of figured that was going to happen because I couldn't get the rest of them out of the whatchamacallit, the mama. So I had to use my thumbnail to get her mouth open enough to get them out of there, and I think I pinched one of the last couple ones that were left. So, and that's the mom right there, and I can tell because she's quite skinnier than the rest of them. So as you can see, those are pretty decent sized fries. So she was probably holding them for every bit of 6 weeks. So she hasn't had a meal for quite some time until last night. So it's good to get her back eating and get her nice and thick and healthy again. So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and release this to Cygnus real quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and flop him right up in the tank. And I'm gonna watch and make sure that there's no aggression with him. But I don't know a tank that he will do better in at this moment, so this is the tank it's gonna be. Get off the net. He lost all his color. When I first got him, he was in a tank all by himself, a little 10-gallon, and he was showing some great color, but as you can see, it's all washed out. So, but you'll have that. It's understandable. Oh yeah, look at this little dragon blood female. She's got babies in her mouth too. Yeah, a lot going on in the fish room. Alright guys, that's probably it for today's video. If you guys made it to this point of the video, I appreciate you. And I want you to comment down below and say Tony's the real one, so I can know who's the real ones that made it this far and watch the whole videos. But anyways, if you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button. If you guys like this content and want to stay up to date with everything going on in the fish room, go ahead and hit that post notification bell so you guys stay up to date. But yeah, that's probably it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.